Hello， 大家好 ，Welcome to MNA Language Blog. I'm Melina. In this video, we will talk about third tone rules. So, from this topic, you already can know that third tone in some situations, it can also change its tone, right? That's why it has rules here. So, how it change its tone? Let's see. The usual one is this, a formula, right? It's not a formula about maths, but about tone. So here, these numbers refers to tones, right? So 3 here refers to third tone. 2 refers to second tone. So now it will be easy to understand it, right? So it means what? It means when two third tones together, the first third tone should change into second tone, right? For example, the first one. You greet others, you need to say hi. So in Chinese, we say 你好. 你好. You heard it? I pronounce 你 into second tone. 你好. Why? If you directly pronounce its written pinyin, its original pinyin, so it should be 你好. 你好. Very difficult to pronounce, right? And sounds not good, right? Like a robot. So here the rules just helps people to what? To say Chinese, to pronounce every word clearly and quickly and conveniently. So we need to change its tone. So here, 你好, we change the first third tone, right? Into second tone. So we say 你好. Let's see the second example. Long time no see. 好久不见. 好久不见. Here, 好 and 久, they are third tone, right? So, according to this formula, obviously, 好 should change into second tone, right? So, we say 好久不见, 好久不见 instead of 好久不见. Very difficult to say it, right? So, we say 好久不见. Here you will also find that 不 also change its tone, right? But here we will not explain it in detail because if you don't know its tone rules, you can see the video in our channel. Okay? So, then after this rule, I have a question for you. What if more than two third tones together in a phrase or in a sentence? Then what should we do? Whether we still can use the first usual one to change the tone? The answer is no, right? Of course. So now let's see. If three third tones together, how should we change its tone? Here you need to remember, it has two ways. The first way is we need to change the second third tone into second tone. And the second way is we need to change the first two third tone into second tone. For example, the first example, I'm fine. I'm fine. 我很好，我很好。See here, 很，我很好。Three third tones, right? Three third tones. But here we just need to change the second third tone into second tone. That's it. That's it. Okay? Then the second example. I want to buy books. I want to buy books. 我想买书。Here, 我想买. They are all third tone. So here has three third tones, right? So here, if you can think like this, if in a sentence or a phrase only have three characters and all the three characters, their tone are third tones, then we just need to change the second third tone into second tone. But if in a sentence or a phrase there are more than three characters and only three characters are third tone, then we just need to change what? We just need to change the first two third tone into second tone. That's it. So here I want to buy books. We should say it. 我想买书。我想买书。Right? It sounds better and clear, right? So here about these three third tones, you need to remember it. And of course, for now, maybe you cannot understand it quickly, but later, if you practice more, you read more text, or read more sentences or phrases, you will know it. Okay? So, let's see. Here, what is four third tones together? What should we do? More and more third tones together. Oh my goodness, right? Feel confused and dizzy. But don't worry. Here we have formula. Also, you just need to remember the formula and put them in the sentence. Then you can quickly pronounce them correctly. Okay? So here, this is a tough part. Why? Because it has three ways to change the tone. The first one is what? To change the first and third tone into second tone. The second way is to change the two third tone in the middle into second tone, right? The third way is to change the first three third tones into second tone. Okay, let's see some examples. The first one, I want to buy water. I want to buy water. So, if read is written pinyin, it should be 我想买水 for third tone. Very difficult, right? Again, like a robot. But if we change the tone, it should be 我想买水。我想买水。See? Immediately becomes very clear. So, here it just changed the first and third tone into second tone. 我想买水。我想买水。Okay? The second example, I want to buy, I only have water. I only have water. according to its written pinyin, is 我只有水. So difficult when you finish to say this sentence, right? But luckily we have a rules here. Is what? Is to change the middle two third tone into second tone. So your pronunciation should be 我只有水，我只有水。Right? Very clear and conveniently. Okay, let's see the third example. I want to buy train tickets. I want to buy train tickets. Its written pinyin should be 我想买火车票. You see, when a lot of third tone together, it will make you slow down the speed to say it. Very slowly, very difficult, right? So, here we need to change the first three third tones into second tone, right? So it should be 我想买火车票，我想买火车票。Okay? Okay, now read after me again. These three examples. First one, I want to buy water. 我想买水，我想买水。The second one, I only have water. 我只有水，我只有水。Okay? The third one, I want to buy train tickets. I want to buy train tickets. 我想买火车票，我想买火车票。Okay? Very good. So, whether it's the end of the third tone rules? Sorry, no. You still have this situation. 5 third tones. When 5 third tones together, oh, you will be already crazy. Why? Because so many third tones are in front of your eyes, right? And you don't know, oh, how should I pronounce it? Too much, I don't know which one I should change into second tone. But don't worry, still the same. Remember the formula here I provided you. Okay, it has 2 ways. But because too many third tones here, it will make you crazy and already dizzy about it. So don't worry. Here, I still have one easier way for you. You can just separate it into 2 parts. The first part is what? 3 third tones together. 3 third tones together. And the second part is 2 third tones together. See? In this way, it becomes easier and clearer, right? Let's see some examples. The first one, I want to buy fruits. I want to buy fruits. Its written pinyin is 我想买水果。我想买水果。Very, very difficult, right? If you say every sentence with 5 third tones like this, I think you already fall down. Cannot breathe anymore, right? It's too difficult. for me, a Chinese also difficult to pronounce like this. So, of course, we need to survive. So, we change its tone, right? How did we say? We say, 我想买水果。我想买水果。In this way, it sounds better, right? 我想买水果。Okay. And this second example, I only have fruits. I only have fruits. Again, firstly, see how its original pinyin is. 我只有水果。Like a robot. I'm already become a robot, right? So, of course, we are not robot. We are human beings. So, we need to say, 我只有水果。我只有水果。See? Immediately changed. Very sounds like very energetic, like a person already. Right? Okay, read after me again about these two examples. The first one, I want to buy fruits. I want to buy fruits. 我想买水果。我想买水果。The second one, I only have fruits. I only have fruits. 我只有水果。我只有水果。Okay? So, that's it for the third tone rules. So, here we have learned how many third tone rules? 2 third tones together, right? 3 third tones together, 4 third tones, 5 third tones. We have already learned 4 rules about third tones. Have you remembered them? If not, don't worry. Keep practicing because practice makes perfect, right? So, that's it for today. If you still have any questions, welcome to leave me a comment. And for more information, you can visit our Facebook page or our website. Okay? See you next time. 再见。